Welcome to the NCAA Softball Regional presented by Capital One. At the end of the day, we will send a team to Super Regionals. Tennessee seeking their 4th straight trip. Virginia has never been there before. They need 2 wins today against the Lady Vols to make program history.
Griffith will be out in left field, who has been the replacement for her out in left field and has had a tremendous regional.
Chopper gets past the glove of Smith off the bat of Knight. Well played by Alex Call. 10 games. One-two pitch from Smith. 2 quick outs for the freshman. A number of changes, not only to the batting order, but to the infield. And her team has responded. Morrison drawing a walk to extend the first inning for Emma Clark.
Ella Morrison.
1-2 pitch. Ball gets away from Reagan Hickey. Up to second goes Morrison, and now the go-ahead run in scoring position. 2-2 sails on Smith. That's the second ball that has gone to the backstop in the first inning. 3rd wild pitch. And trying to do that here. In the air to left center. Drifting back. It is caught right in front of the wall by Jaden Griffith, who's had an excellent tournament.
To find corners against a hot-hitting Virginia team.
Jade Hilton, first pitch swinging over to short. Bella Faw slings for the first out.
The eyes, but I feel like her at-bats have been really good.
This one's lasered into left field. Well played. Backhand glove by Taylin Holly. And that will help Carlin Pickens out.
Down the line.
Pickens caps off a 1-2-3 first with a strikeout.
When you're seeing swings and misses on Carlin Pickens.
Mackenzie Butt in the air to center, drifting back on it. Hudson makes the catch on the track for the first out. As we welcome those of you joining us on ESPN. 7-5. Open the scoring with a 5 spot in the first inning. Taylor Smith keeping the Lady Vols bats at bay so far in this game. 2 quick. Full count to Gabby Leach. Oh, this is crushed, but high and shallow. And it is caught by Madison Green. Those of you joining us on ESPN News, you can catch the...
An arm injury when she was pitching against Belmont.
In the air to left center, playable for Knight. First out of the inning.
And before that injury, she was pitching like a national pitcher of
tape and study of Carlin Pickens. First base runner aboard today for Virginia.
When we asked her on Thursday coming into the regional, and we had a chance to talk to her, like, what is your focus coming into this postseason? And she said hittable pitches.
Oh, a strikeout a call. She was not expecting that pitch. Runner aboard, 2 down. Griffith to short, Bella Faw. So slick at short. Who's strand 1? No blood after 2 in Knoxville. Taylin Holly has come roaring back in this AB. Was down 0-2, now full. And she draws a leadoff walk. Second free pass of the game, drawn by Tennessee.
A lot of seats open. They did not believe that there was going to be a comeback, but I mean, they had done something that had never happened before.
Ball gets away on Smith. Up to second goes Taylin Holly. That's a count to Bella Faw batting in the 9 spot for Tennessee. Ball gets through the 5-hole of Hickey.
Just lacking this command at times today.
Chopper to third, Cabral Looks Holly back to the bag, takes care of foul one down. Have you ever had a time in your career where you were...
The location of her pitches and wildness.
Line drive off the bat of Knight, caught in left. Griffith throws home, not in time. Holly scores after she reached second, then third on a pair of wild pitches. Yeah, that's a walk on 4 pitches. Second free pass of the inning.
There at the bottom of the zone, you could tell that was more over the heart of the plate.
Morrison rips it off the glove of Cabral. Into left with a 2-out base hit.
Well, in that again.
Late into the night as well. Up the middle, could be a double play. Rather just needing one there with the 2 outs. Stepping on the bag call. And Tennessee strands 2. They
locating 75 miles an hour. It needs to be on a corner just like that she threw to Green. Look at how much space Green has given herself on the inner half, and still Pickens is going to be able to go to that drop ball. So Carlin really what jumps off the stat page.
Strikeout. 4th of the game for Pickens.
Gets a check swing, a little bit of a...
5 runs, though, just 2 earned in that loss to Bama. And now the second base runner of the day is aboard for Virginia. Be here against Pickens. Shoots it into left center. Down for a base hit. Hilton will score. Eaton digging for 2. She is in with a double to tie the game in Knoxville.
You mentioned it. Virginia has been so good with runners in scoring position, and what an at-bat by Macy Eaton, working it to a full count. Gets this pitch and doesn't get all of it. She's had harder hit balls in this regional, but nothing to show for it, and finally she gets one to fall. Hilton got herself, remember, into scoring position with that steal and ties up this game.
In this tournament. Did that hit Cabral? Yes. Now, Carlin Pickens thought that it hit the bat, I believe. And now Karen Weekly's out of the dugout. Some jeers from the Lions. Battling back for a strikeout, the 5th of the day for Carlin Pickens. Off the inning for Tennessee. Hard hit to short, snared by the multi-time All-ACC shortstop Jade Hilton.
That's a good sign for Virginia's defense at this point in the game.
Dodge rips this into right field for a 1-out single. Second base hit of the day for Tennessee.
Guess we'll never know, huh? It'll be a mystery.
Chopper, underhand toss, Smith, 2 outs. Dodge advances to 7. Remember, she walked and then took 2 bases on 2 different wild pitches. It goes off the glove of Alex Call and scores Dodge. The new leather of Call failing her in that moment, and she says, "My bad," to Taylor Smith.
A new glove. It really does feel different if it's the one that you've been using for the entire year. You now have a new tool on your hand, and it might be, I don't know, maybe her normal glove is 12 inches and this one is 11, and that can make the difference in a line drive being caught or off of her glove. It just didn't seem like she saw that ball well at all, and actually she just changed gloves back again to go back to the other one. Very interesting what's going on with this glove situation.
Innings against Tennessee so far in the regional, dating back to yesterday. Tennessee has scored in the following inning all 3 times, as they did again here in the 4th. Lady Vols again with a 1-run lead.
I mean, at you on the inside corner. I mean, that's a lot to deal with. She goes low with it, into her shin, up with it, off the barrel, and then comes in and brings in a changeup at 65. I mean, you can see for Carlin Pickens.
call on a hop to Dodge, who made the move over to third base from second base at the beginning of this tournament. One of 3 infield changes for Karen Weekly has been sharp. Two-one is sent into right field, and a 5-game hit streak rolling for the freshman. Madison Green. Oh, that hit Green. And she will take her base. This is eerily similar to a couple of innings ago when Bella Cabral was hit on a check. And that misses, ball 4. Pickens cannot believe it.
That's not a strike to me.
Hilton to short, flip to second. That beats the slide of Smith. And Pickens pitches out of a bases loaded jam. It is still 2. And Virginia. Taylor Smith. 5th inning of work. Off the glove at first of Eaton and into right field. A leadoff base hit for Sophia Knight. This year in her freshman campaign, she has thrown in 5 straight games for Virginia. Leach in the left, and coming in and making a diving catch is Jaden Griffith. And she's a little bit shaken up. Gatorade Player of the Year in the state a couple of years ago. Was that a strike called? No. And a stolen base for Knight, the team leading 15th of the year for the transfer from Boise State. Boy, that looked awfully close. Virginia. In the dirt for a walk. What an at-bat by Morrison.
Such a good at-bat. They got to start looking for that outer half.
To short. Hilton flips to second. The throw to first, not in time. There was a little bit of a hitch from Hilton on the flip to call.
That extra shuffle at second base by Hilton that made this a close play. I don't know if there's enough to overturn that for me.
Just, again, a game of inches for Virginia's infield, Amanda. They have yet to turn a double play in this regional. They've been close a number of times.
That's a great look right there. Just getting the front of the bag. Great job.
To a conclusion, here is Megan Rabin.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is safe. Virginia has 1 challenge remaining.
Game, Virginia is the home team. They will bat in the bottom of the 7th. 1-1 up the middle, and Butt delivers. An RBI base knock, driving in Sophia Knight.
The best pitch to hit for these righties is going to be the curveball that Taylor Smith offers up Mackenzie Butt here, that hangs out more over the plate. Just a short swing by Butt, not trying to do too much with it. Gets it through the infield for another Tennessee run to extend across a lot of the different games. I'm surprised that we aren't getting any here.
Dodge to second base, call over to first. Tennessee plates another. Falls by 2 as we head to the home half of the 5th.
Trying to live on the edge and not bring these pitches too much over the heart of the plate.
7th strikeout for Pickens.
Third and the 4th.
Pickens comes back with her 8th strikeout.
Prepping for their left-handed hitters.
Leach in the field of play, foul. Cabral makes the catch, 1 down.
The Virginia coaching staff 3 weeks ago started to look ahead at things and kind of noticed, okay, we're not here an adjective describe a pitcher, stubborn.
Holly in the air to left field. It could go. Yes, sir! solo bomb. Taylon Holly gives the Lady Vols a 3-run lead.
Taylon Holly found herself in a pitcher's count and a pitch that is just too sweet. She's looking to hit. What a swing that she puts on that pitch has continued to carry out of here. 211 feet. So
full count to Belafonte. Draws a walk with one down. Bunton deadened. That's in fair territory. Ball completely stopped moving by Knight. Good play by Hickey behind the plate. 2 gone as Faw moves into scoring position.
Sophia Knight has had great at-bats today. Sacrifice fly, a single.
AU 3-1 in the opener. Virginia 7-5. And now Leach in the air to center. Goodbye. No, it's off the top of the wall. Ricocheting around. Leach falls at second base and just has to reach the bag as she drives in 2. And the free pass is starting to mount here for Eden Bigham. Another payoff to Clark. That rings her up looking. Bigham does get out of the inning, but for the 4th inning in a row, Graham.
Yeah, just a micro example, I think, of what this senior class means to this Virginia program. Like we were talking about before, a lot of Virginia girls. And everybody in the Virginia.
Alex called to third, and the tag is made by Mackenzie Butt. Throw threw her off the line a little. Instead, a roller to Clark. And a 1, 2, 3, 6.
Today, I don't know actually if they could be on right now during our game, but at some point they'll face each other and St. Mary's will need to win twice.
Hilton pads and delivers a strike to Eaton, 1 down. Dodge in the left. Green puts it away, 2 outs. Next inning. Payoff. Strikeout. Bigham sets him down 1, 2, 3, hoping it's not her last pitch of her collegiate. Leadoff walk for Green, who got the start in this postseason for Kelsey Hackett, who she's getting the calls she wants at some point in the years to come. Pops it up right side, drifting back Clark. Instead, it's the center fielder Knight. And now Tennessee is 1 out away. A title hanging in the balance. Roller to second base. The flip, and that is it. Tennessee is moving on to the Super Regional for the 4th year in a row.
This Tennessee pitching staff is just going to be a force to be reckoned with, and there's a reason why they have been the best in the country. They are deep, give different looks, they have the experience. Carlin Pickens throwing the complete game. They got a complete game out of Aaron Newer on Friday. Sage Marjeko gave a quality start. They are deep. Their offense figured out ways in the last 2 games to score runs, and they can just win in a lot of different ways. Great season to Virginia that had high hopes because of this senior class to start the season. And I know from Alex Call and talking to her yesterday in the post game, they were playing for this senior class. They adore them, respect them, look up to them. And it's tough to see their season end.
First 40-win season for